Hello everyone, and today we're gonna do a consulting presentation for the American healthcare products, and we have two teams. Team one is lead with Ruby Jiao, and then the team two is with me. And our team is more for the marketing segment, so we are gonna be giving out some recommendations for the marketing strategies. So first of all, we're gonna have Alex to introduce some background information about American healthcare products.
Hi, my name is Alex. Now I'm going to talk about the background summary about American healthcare products, AHP. The sales revenue we learned from the last phone call with the clients, it's 12 million. And out there, competitors, Microflex gloves, which earned 150 million. That's a huge difference. However, it's due to the different size of the company, factories, and the plants. So we were thinking to lower the basic cost, enhance efficiency, and get more bookings in the market could help AHP to get a higher ROI, return on the investment, instead of just looking at the sales revenue, which is really hard to compare due to the different sizes. ROI might be the better indicate to see if the company still does well. Also, we talked about the quality certification, ISO certificate, which the AHP is trying to get it from the last phone call. We learned that. The ISO certificate ensures the company had met the statutory and regulatory requirements related to the product. In this way, it can help boost the sales and create a good image of the company. If their customers see they have ISO certificates, it will be more reliable and wanted to buy from them. Next page. And also, we recommend to have more brand exposure. But social media, AHP is mainly B2B, having Facebook, Instagram, and all the other trending social media shouldn't be their main focus. All they can focus on is to work with professional platforms to create advertisement.
I'm sorry, but I think your audio is not coming out very clearly.
Really?
Is everybody like that?
Yeah, I cannot hear it clearly.
No?
Yeah, I cannot hear that. And also your presentation kind of went into your meeting is starting again.
I'm sorry, what?
The presentation, all I see is your meeting is starting.
You can't see the PowerPoint?
No, I could, but I don't know what happened. I cannot anymore. I could see it at the beginning.
I can still see presentation. I can still see it.
Can you see the presentation now?
I cannot. Can everybody else see?
I can.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, all right. Well, go ahead, keep going. As long as it's being recorded, that's all right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So now the audio is clear.
Okay.
Newspapers, specific website, and other channels. Personally, also one I recommend to use the linking to find the business partners, or just to see if other companies or any other organizations need this kind of products they produce. Also, the last one is the target markets. The big main retail store is their target markets. For instance, they want to introduce their products to Walmart, Costco, Walgreens, and other government agency. The shelf space is another key issue for them to work on. Change their strategies by lowering the selling price to get more quantities, or selling high quality products to make them stand out from the others. This is the background summary. Now let's move on to the more details and information. Thank you. Hi.
Okay. That's all for the background summary. And now we're gonna have Sean Bin Me to do a competitor analysis. And this is what our client requests to do because this is the biggest competitor for them. And then let's hear from Shengbin Mi.
Hello, this is Shengbin Mi, and I'll be presenting the competitor analysis part. And our client's main competitor is Microflex. By looking at its website, we can see it's a very clear and informative website. And there's some things they are doing good comparing to our client's American healthcare product. They have the catalogs and brochures, which is having the full of information details telling the specifications of their products, gloves, and there are guides to tell the customers what kind of gloves they should be using, and if they still cannot find their products, there is also the search wizard, which you can put like what is your industry and what is your preference and the length of gloves, certification, texture, and etc. The more information you put, and the more precise results you will get, and you will finally find the right gloves you should be using. And that is, in my opinion, that is a good advantage comparing to our clients, which they do not have in their website. Also, if you are the new customer here for the gloves for Microflex, they are doing the samples giveaway, which you can choose up to 5 different samples, and all you need to do is just fill in the forms, fill in the information, and wait for the shipping samples. And I think that is a great idea that giving you more possibilities to reach more, to get more customers. Even though the Microflex is taking a big share of the market, but they are still looking for the distributors. And if anyone is interested to be an authorized Microflex distributor, all they need to do is just fill in the form online through their website and wait for the response. Last but not least, it is the most important, is that Microflex is having the cooperation with a huge company called Ansell. And Ansell is an international medical gloves company who has over 1,000 million sales annually, which is protecting the workers in different areas like automotive, chemical, first responders, food processing, metal fabrication, etc. And by getting in touch with this huge company, Ansell, Microflex is much easier to reach the broader market internationally, since Ansell is selling their products over 50 different countries in the world, and Microflex is just one of the brands they are selling under their company. So I guess getting in touch with a big company can help a lot to our clients. And that is all for the competitor analysis. Thanks for listening.
Okay, that's all for the competitor analysis. And now the next part is for the organizational marketing, and it's gonna present by Suwon soon.
Okay. Yeah, hi, good evening. My name is Suwon, and we all know that selling products in a big box retailer such as Ralph's or Walmart could build the brand image of a company and could bring a lot of profit of a company. So in the statement report, we talked to the manager of AHP. They suggested that one of the marketing strategy we should put the marketing in organization. So our group did some research in the organization marketing and also analysis about the management of the marketing organization. Can you hear me clearly? Okay. So we can use a Walmart as an example. However, during our research, we noticed that the competition to become a vendor of Walmart is really fierce. According to the research, the acceptance rate of the application is only 2%. Therefore, for the small business just like AHP, they have to be fully prepared in advance in order to be accepted. In addition, there are a lot of supplier standards that they have to prepare in advance in order to become a vendor of Walmart. For example, you have to have a solid track record and a solid product quality history. Means Walmart doesn't want to bother with the unproven products. So we think that if the AHP could get the ISO certification, it would be help them to become the vendor of Walmart. And in addition, based on the data of our research, we noticed that it usually takes 6 to 12 months to get the first purchase order after the application process has been accepted. So in conclusion, we conclude that although becoming a vendor of the big warehouse, such as Walmart or Ralph's, could be rewarding and be profitable, it's maybe not very suitable for education at the moment. It has high requirements and it is time consuming and it is also highly competitive. So per our group's opinion, it may not be the first method that for AHP to solve the problem they are facing right now, especially during the time of the reorganization. However, after the situation becoming stable, it will be regarded as the kind of stable 5-year development plan in the future. And if in the future ASP could get the ISO certification, that would be a big advantage. So instead of becoming the vendor of the big warehouse, our group think that the manager of the AHP could think about a marketing method which is becoming a vendor of the local organization. This think that it could be a physical shop-term planning. The local organizations, including some regional center, including a lot of local quality organizations that our school and we have already worked with before, and the several local red crosses organizations and the local red cross station that they may need the kind of plastic box, and also some local hospitals and some plastic surgical hospitals that owned by individuals. They may need these staffs, and if the AHP could have several salesperson to go there and help in the businesses, it may be a new marketing method, marketing direction that AHP could be considered in the future.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So thank you, Suwon. And now we're gonna move on to the social media marketing. And this is one of the big concern with our client, and they have no experience with the social media marketing before, and they want to know what they should start with. And this part is gonna be presented by Mavi.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. This is Mavi. Today I'm going to talk about the social media marketing. First of all, we need to know the branding. Since building a brand does not happen overnight, and it is important to build the brand identity to attract your potential or more customers, we would suggest to use a branding strategy that will be consistent across all social media platforms. The content that will contain the visuals such as the infographic, pictures, videos, and gifts, so as to attract more viewers because it will give more visual creations and visual attractions. So, brand can reach users through Instagram stories, Facebook Live, and other in the moment media right now. You can see there are more and more, no matter the new small brand, and even though it's a big, there are more and more people to use that. It is kind of the social media channel to attract more people and in that moment. So we suggest that we need to build a brand as a first priority because it will design a way that to display your brand philosophy. The first method is that to complete the business information on Google My Business. We know that free Google listing will show up with business information. You provide it with customers search for your business or business like yours on Google Search and Maps. So if you complete that information first, then it is will give your customers or potential customer that your image will come up with their first top one. And second, Google My Business complement your existing website by giving your business a public identity and local visibility with a listing on Google. So you can find new customers and still build a relationship even before you meet them. And the last one is that Google My Business lets you post your updates to showcase what's new, respond to reviews to build a loyalty, and add photo to highlight what makes your business special. So that in this way, you will make your brand identity standing out and different from other companies. Right now, we're talking about the social media channel, and we've put focus on Instagram and YouTube. First of all, that we made the research that there is Instagram users like the Go Plus Zone that are features with posting healthcare products photo, and it has more than 11,000 followers. So you can choose search these users and to mimic or to see how they interact and how they post their a photo, video, or something to interact with their customers. And the second one that we know that usually the followers are the people who are interested in the most updated healthcare products photos. So if your release the most updated healthcare product, you can post them in your Instagram channel and to let your followers know that you have the very new product right now. And that's one that we suggest to collaborate with these people who have million or thousands followers. We recommend that you collaborate with this will increase exposure to more target people. So you just to do the little search on Instagram and to find the right people that you want to cooperate with. So in summary, that the importance of the social media side that you need to keep adding fresh content to attract and make your customers that be interested in and follow your channels all the time. So like for Instagram, now we suggest to post like frequently, like 3 to 5 posts per week to like in order to make your people aware of the updated product. And for YouTube, like for example, that you can have your each video needs a topic and upload once a week or twice a week, and don't forget to respond your like customers feedback or comments on your channel, and it will increase their loyalty to your channel and also will build up your brand identity more solid. Okay, and so this is my presentation for social media marketing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mavi. And above are all the social media channels that we propose to our client. And the final part for our marketing segment presentation is some other recommendations that I think that we learned from this class that might be relevant to our client situation. So the first one is the blue ocean strategy, and this is what we learned from I think the last 2 lessons. So the blue ocean strategy is mainly how companies can move from market competing to market creating. And the idea is that the organizations and individuals should create new frontiers and opportunity and growth. So we suggest that AHP can think of new ways to expand its business, such as introducing a new product line or new online marketing platform. And Blue Ocean strategy is about opening up new marketplace, creating new demands, and thereby making the competition irrelevant. And in red oceans, where all the competitors already exist, companies compare to increase market shares and try to steal customers from rivals. Prospects for profits and growth will decline because market space in red ocean will get more and more crowded. While in blue ocean, there are a lot of opportunities for growth and profit rather than competing in the red ocean. And since our client is so much concerned with the competitor microflex and is so much concerned with not having a lot of social media marketing, so we suggest maybe they can jump from the circle and then think about new ways. Like from this illustration, that the buyer's value is high when the relative cost is low. So we suggest the company can maybe give a new product idea or product line in order to boost their sales. And then another recommendation that we recommend for HP is to expand the international market. So there are 2 basic strategies to enter international market, which is the waterfall strategy and sprinkler strategy. And waterfall strategy is used when companies introduce their brand in subsequently in foreign markets, and sprinkler strategy is used when a company introduces its brand simultaneously in multi-foreign markets. So for a small company like HP, which they have like their gloves, they have short life cycle, I think they should use the sprinkler strategy. And since they have not started any foreign markets, and we recommend Amazon is a good start for selling international, and AHP can try to open an account such as in Amazon Canada, Amazon Europe, which this may give them more idea on how to sell internationally. And in conclusion, I think for the overall marketing segment, the main issue that AHP has now is the lack of business partners and promotion channels. So AHP barely does any social media or online advertisement, and the company is ready to start some online advertisement and social media campaign, as Mavi has already recommended in the previous slides. And the sales sector has been working with an important client for many years, who is also the main client they have. More business partners, for them, it's also good to be more financially independent and reliable to our staff and other clients. Our consulting team has provided some information regarding the social media marketing and competitor analysis. We also recommend to use the blue ocean strategy to open up new market sectors and even give some international market a chance. So we hope that this consulting presentation has addressed all the issues that AHP has brought up to us with the phone interview, and for them to provide some insights for them to improving in the market sector. And above are all the marketing presentation, and now I'm gonna pass to Ruby for their ISO presentations.
Let me ask you a couple of questions here.
Yes.
You seem to recommend heavy use of social marketing, and I think that's a good idea. And I think that's something that you said that the client was interested in.
Yes.
As well.
Yes.
All right, and then the recommendation for moving into international markets.
Yes.
Where did that come from? Why did you recommend that? And is that something that you think in the short run should be done, or something that should be done in the long run?
I think they can try it, because it won't lose anything to try it, because they are now very stuck with the competitors, and they are now very stuck with the social media marketing. It's just something that we think they can open up their mind, and it could be short term or long term. They can try to do like in one country first. If it works, they can try with another one. If they doesn't, they can give it up if it's too much cost. But it's just something that they are not doing it, and we think it might give them some ideas to boost up their sales in some other ways.
Okay, and where do you recommend again for them to move? I mean, which international market?
Since they are selling gloves, so we recommend to start with Amazon. So Amazon Canada or Amazon Europe. So it can sell online first, and then we can move on like large distributors if that goes well.
Okay, so but you're recommending the geographical market be North America and Europe.
They can try both, but I think North America first, because they already have a base in the United States. So why not try to sell it in Canada?
Okay, all right, thanks.
No problem.
Hello everyone. Now it's going to turn to our team to present the ISO code part, and Sean will be the first one to talk about ISO WT, and then rest of my members going to explain their individual part. And our member has Kayan Xu, Eric Zhang, Shang Xiong, and Lucy Zhang. And let's welcome Sean to start.
Hi, this is Sean. First, our team did a SWOT analysis about American healthcare products. I heard some background noise. Sorry. So I will present the SWOT part. For the SWOT part, first let's talk about the strengths. Can you move to the next slide? Yes. So we have three main items of the strengths. The first one, due to our client outsourced their manufacturing to China, Malaysia, Vietnam, and Indonesia for many years, which means our client had built the strong connections to contractors, and the supply chain of our client is stable. The second point is disposal products requires a proper inventory management system to reduce costs arising on account of holding, and the processes of store, package, and routine shipments are finished by our client itself. Therefore, the fixed cost is clear and consistent. The third point is our client is in the disposable medical plastic gloves marketing for more than 17 years. The reputation and credibility are built. and the president of the company, Tony, is a very experienced sales talent. Medical gloves can save lives, prevent S, hepatitis B, H1N1, and Zika virus. More and more service industries are taking measures to protect against this disease. So the frequency of the use of medical rubber gloves is expected to continue to increase in the future. So it's very good strength. So this is the biggest strength of American healthcare products. Can you move to the next slide? Yeah. Talking about the weakness, there are 5 major weaknesses of AHP. The first weakness is lack of product diversity. The main product and revenue resource for AHP are gloves. Once there are problems on the glove market, company's operation will be significantly impacted. Product diversity can help company build stability. The second weakness is the lack of professional marketing team and marketing strategies. There is also lack of diversity on clients. 80% of AHP's revenue comes from one big client. When the client turns to other suppliers, AHP will suffer great losses. Therefore, a professional marketing team and marketing strategies are necessary to find other clients and a bigger market. The third weakness is no clear brand image or company image. A clear brand image and company image can help customers understand more about the company and raise their interests. Brand image helps clients remember the products. The fourth weakness is limited company size. Due to the limited company size of AHP doesn't have enough resources and capitals to compete with other big manufacturers in competition. The final weakness is heavy rely on outsourcing manufacture. Outsourcing manufacturers to foreign suppliers cannot guarantee the qualities of products and the time of deliveries. However, HP is heavily relying on those foreign suppliers. Next is the threats of AHP. If the price of the gloves manufactured by McKesson is cheaper than the ones made by American healthcare products, first choice might be no longer purchase gloves from American healthcare products, causing the American healthcare products losing 80% of its revenues. The sales representative of American healthcare is less motivated to promote the company's marketing and sales matters. The company's idea of sales and marketing may be outdated, which are pre-internet. Therefore, it may lose many potential online customers and lack of brand awareness among the public. The final threat is there are some strong competitors such as Derma Medical Suppliers, Dinrex Corporations, and Wholesale Point in the local marketplace who appear to be outdoing American healthcare products. Next is the opportunity of American healthcare products. American healthcare products founded in 1991 was committed to delivering total solution brand. Comes with a full line of quality latex, no latex, synthetic examination gloves, lab coat, shoe cover, mask, and other disposal for a wide variety of applications, including medical, emergency, dental, lab environment, and chemistry. Aging demographics and evolving epidemic trends will underline gains by promoting a rise in the volume of surgery, outpatient, and home care activity by keeping hospital admissions and inpatient days at high levels. Disposal medical suppliers will continue to serve a broad range of healthcare applications and based on the inspection, prevention, performance, and convenience advantages. The US disposal medical suppliers market has a potential of 67 billion market, which is a great opportunity for AHP to develop sustainably. That's all about our SWOT analysis of American healthcare products. Next, we will talk about the ISO code.
Hi everyone, my name is Kayin. I'm going to introduce the ISO code and why our client AHP needs the ISO certificate. The ISO 9000 family of quality management systems standard is designed to help organizations ensure that they meet the needs of customers and other stakeholders while meeting statutory and regulatory requirements related to a product or service. With an ISO certificate, companies can prove to customers that the qualities of their products or services can be ensured. Among all the ISO standards, ISO 13485 is designed to help, which is the quality management systems for help medical device producers. The full name of the standards is Medical Device Quality Management System Requirements for Regulatory. By following ISO 13485, those medical device manufacturers will be able to maintain a high level of effective production process. Due to the importance of ISO 13485, original equipment manufacturers, which is also those medical device manufacturers, will frequently use these standards as justification for supplier qualification, for reducing the frequency of supply audits, or possibly to justify evaluating the supplier remotely. So in conclusion, ISO 13485 standards is complicated and have quite strict rules. There are a lot of evaluation and remeasurement during the application process. However, since this standard is strict and has very high requirements, it can help the company build a good reputation if the company can apply for one successfully. It can also help companies save much more trouble and problems during businesses because they don't need to redo the audits like every year. So for our client AHP, the main products are medical gloves, which meet the definition of medical devices. So for any medical products, FDA always have strict requirements on the manufacture process. For some countries, ISO 13485 is even mandatory for medical device manufacturers to enter into the market. In addition, we found that one of AHP's biggest competitor, Enso, they have the IS code for their products. Therefore, we think in order to strengthen the advantage of AHP and help the company build a good reputation, we trying to get more customers, we think applying for the ISO 13485 certificate can help our client achieve that goal. So we think it is a big step for the AHP. So that's basically what ISO is and why we think AHP needs that certificate.
Ruby?
Okay. And for the ISO, there's 6 steps. The first one going to be the planning of the quality system. The step 2 going to be the meeting. And for overall, we separate those 6 parts to be 2 parts. And Eric John going to present from step 1 to 3, and I'm going to present from step 4 to 6. So now let's welcome Eric to explain those 3 steps first.
Hello, this is Yuchen Zhang, Eric, and I will talk about how to apply ISO 13485. There are 5 steps. The first step is plan the quality systems. ISO 13485 includes a quality planning requirement. Writing a quality manual is not sufficient. You need documented quality plans for implied changes to your quality management systems. This is no required format for quality plans, so the spreadsheet and the Gantt charts are the most common looks. As a part of the quality plan, the client should select an ISO consulting. You are allowed to have a different ISO consultant for each location, but I don't recommend it. Selecting one partner for all locations saves time and money. The standard requires that the ISO consultant must be experienced in the select or industry-specific business. To select a certification agent, first, the company needs to complete an application form and request a quota. The selection of the ISO agent is also an opportunity to create a record for supplies qualification. Most quality managers contact a certification agent they worked with in the past or ask a friend for a referral. I recommend neither approach. The step 2 is meeting regulatory requirements. While developing your quality plan, U.S. medical devices companies must comply with FDA 21 CFR 820 ISO 13485 in the 2016 years covers regulatory requirements in the same breath as customer requirements right from the start. Also, clarification of the concept says when the term regulatory requirements is used, it encompasses requirements contained in any law applicable to users of these international standards. The application of the term regulatory requirements is limited to the requirements. The reason for this impact of the regulatory requirement have an organization's ability to provide its products or the services. The standard requires the organization to determine which regulatory requirements are related to its quality management systems and the effects they can have on the QMS. Regulatory bodies set requirements pertinent to the various aspects of the medical devices industry, include the products and services, provision, utilization of raw materials, communication with the customers, and other elements of a company's operations. A lack of the companies, whether the knowledge or not, can result in the serious consequences, not the least of which are expense fine and injury or death a patient. Almost everyone in the industry understands the importance of these regulations, but it can sometimes be difficult to identify all the applicable requirements. Generally speaking, the company needs to investigate the regulatory authorities in their own country, as well as those in any countries to which the company provides products or services. Let's look in more details at which group the company needs to pay attention to when trying to identify the regulatory requirements. The first one is regulatory bodies. Every nation has a recognition bodies that oversees the medical devices industry. For example, in the United States, the Food and Drug Administration regulates medical devices manufacturers and services providers. Companies who provide medical devices, products, or services must meet a requirement set for the force in the FDA 21, what we're talking about. And the second is the actor of the directives. In some countries, acts or the directives regulate the provision of the medical devices and services. One such directive is the European Commission's Medical Device Directives, which set requirements related to the expected levels of the durability and the performance in the medical devices in Europe. Like the regulatory requirements mentioned above, there can be high costs associated with the future to company with the acts and the directives. The third point is the medical devices industries. Some countries also have the statutory instrument regulations the medical devices industry. In Ireland, this is state establishment number 252, the European Communications Regulations, and all the manufacturers and suppliers of the medical devices in Ireland must also comply with these requirements. The step 3 is implementing design controls. Companies need to implement design controls. In most cases, companies have already applied these design controls. Hello?
Okay, now I'm going to talk about from step 4 to step 6. The step 4 is documents, records, and training. One of the requirements for the quality manual is to define the process interaction for your quality system. This is typically done by creating a process interaction diagram. The classical template for this diagram has 3 levels. The first one is the bottom row, support the process such as document control and training. The medium row, core of process such as purchasing, production, and shipping. And the top row going to be the management process. And each one of those levels will have associated procedures, and those procedures will need to be controlled. Therefore, the document control procedure should be the first procedure you write to serve as a foundation for the entire quality system. And once you have approved the procedure from document control, record control, and design control, you will need to start documenting training on those procedures. Deciding how to document training is important, and you need to document training, effectiveness of training, and competency. Once you have a training process, you are now ready to start writing the remaining procedures, and there are 19 required procedures in ISO 13485. And there will probably be another 5 or 6 procedures required by the various national regulations. And the step 5 is going to be the management process and the certification audit. The American healthcare products should implement internal audit, corrective the private actions, which is called the CAPA, and the management rules of its quality system and identify any potential problems. First, AHP needs to document a full quality system audit, several audits that collectively address all clauses of the ISO 13485 standards. After AHP has a measured quality system, then it can develop data to support why it don't need to cover certain clauses in standard each year. And then the second, the AHP can hire consultants to conduct internal audit, formulate audit procedure, arrange internal audit schedule, and general internal audit report and auditor notes. AHP can make its own audit checklist and make sure the checklist covers the content with the ISO 19011. The third, based on the result of the internal audit, AHP will identify those clauses and start making plans for the corrections and correction actions. For a certification audit, AHP will need to provide samples of complete CAPA, and they need to monitor and measure their product and operation data and identifying any potential issues that have not become a problem yet. Then AHP will start investigating its procedures, fill in the CAPA forms, and prepare the CAPA log and list the records of complete CAPA. If our client does not have prior experience with the CAPAs, it is important to have the formal training on the CAPA. And the last, our client needs to conduct a management review, including the preparing the procedures of quality manual, design management review, slide template, analysis the company organization chart, schedule the management review meeting, and the quarter of year of the surveillance audit. If our client have a very large facility that would have an audit duration of the last 2 days on the quarter of the base. And then we can turn to the Lucy to do our final conclusion.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. After we doing the SWOT analysis, analyze the strengths, weakness, opportunity, strengths of our products. We know the strengths and weakness, and also opportunities and threats. And we also have the introduction of the ISO code application process and why we need that. In conclusion, we found that applying ISO code is very important to American healthcare products. Its biggest competitor, Ansel, also has the ISO code. So we found that it's very important to apply ISO code in the future. And more customers are looking to professional products. They need a label to keep their sense of safety on the products. Applying ISO code will have a very important development future for AHP products. And more companies apply this code on their products, especially for ASP's competitor. So in this case, applying ISO code became a very necessary thing for AHP in short time, even though the process of applying ISO code is very long and complex. Ruby and Eric has introduced that 6 procedures, but it is still worthwhile for AHP to apply for the long-term business strategy. So we highly recommend AHP to apply ISO code in the short future, and then it will develop with a very bright future. Yeah, that's it.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, I was talking, but I was muted. So I guess you didn't hear what I was saying. So good presentation. I think you mentioned the fact that the main competitor has the certification. So it is worry that whether they can go through the mechanics of it and do this. Do you think it's a doable thing? What difficulties do you think? What would be number one and number two difficulty for the client to actually obtain the certification? If you were to just summarize it for them.
I believe the most difficult thing for them right now is like currently their company in the United States is quite small. So to apply for the ISO system, you need a complete management system, which they don't have. So they need to begin from scratch. They have to set up the management system first. Then they need to hire someone to evaluate and complete the management system. So I think that part they need to start from the beginning, and they need to figure out how they can apply the management system into their operation. I think that part might be a little bit difficult for them.
Okay. How would this work into their marketing strategy? Are they going to start marketing the fact that they are seeking the certification, or do they wait until they actually have it and then market it? How does that work on these two projects?
I think they can only put this certification into marketing after they can acquire the certification successful, because currently we are not even sure if they can get the certification. They are still in the process of applying for the certification, I think. So I think only once they achieve the certification, so they can put that into marketing phase. We're a company with the ISO certification. We have high standards for products and services. So customers at that time, may trust them more.
Okay, all right. So do the two teams have any recommendations for each other? This is a unique situation when there is one client with two projects. Do you all have any recommendations for each other?
Not really. I think they did a really good job on the SWOT analysis, which I think we didn't do that detail. We focused too much on the marketing, and maybe we can do a more detailed, consolidated SWOT. We can learn this part from them.
Okay, well, thank you everybody. I enjoyed listening to you, and I enjoyed working with you the whole of the last term, and I hope to see you again in another class, and also in person. I come and visit you again the next time that you have a face-to-face class.
Okay. Thank you for listening our
Thank you.
presentation.